the kind of sound you hear when a plane is going fast past you, followed by an enormous crash and an immediate explosion. I don't think we could feel shockwaves, but we sort of felt like we did. And we were in a position where we could see the Trade Center almost immediately between the other buildings, and an enormous fireball that must have been 300 feet across was visible immediately.
Though attacks like 9/11 were very tragic, without these attacks the world could be a very different place. Without these attacks, America wouldn't have such security measures like the Transportation Security Administration or the Department of Homeland Security. These organizations were created to better minimize and defend against these types of threats. These organizations would maximize the ability to respond and recover from attacks and disasters of all kinds. How has terrorism affected the world? Today, there are hundreds of terrorist attacks being committed every day, but how are they affecting everyone? Many people have their lives ruined by the effects of terrorism. For example, many Muslims are being discriminated against because other Muslims with bad intentions are creating a bad reputation for them. The government tries to prevent the terrorist attacks by creating rules and regulations, but that doesn't stop terrorists from affecting people. Whether it's by injury or loss of a family member, everyone has their life drastically changed. Terrorism has been going on for a long time. The injuries and changes in rules greatly change our lives. By reducing the amount of freedom we have, it makes it so we can't do many things we were able to do before. How has terrorism affected the economy? In some places, when there is an act of terrorism, it actually increases the economy and revenue of the people because it creates job opportunities that have to do with stopping the terrorism. In other cases, it could be quite the opposite, creating situations such as loss of jobs and loss of ability to gain revenue. Terrorism has had a great impact on the economy either way. In conclusion, terrorism has had many effects on the world. It changes towns and communities, it changes people, economy, and lives. Policies that allowed freedom that a country once had are changed to help the safety of the people. In return, the people help. Whether it's good or bad, they're affected and changed.